Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to flip the intake fan on this Lenovo Legion desktop. So what we have to do is we have to first start off by unplugging all the things that are in the back of the computer. So here I have a bunch of wires over here, and basically what you want to do is you want to remove all this before you could start. All right, now I'm going to go do that. All right, now that everything is unplugged, what you're going to do is there's these 4 screws, one right here, the bottom, and then there's one more right here. So what you want to do is you want to unscrew all of these. I'm going to do that right now. Now what you're going to do is you want to take this area right here and you want to remove it, and this will require a lot of, not a lot of force, but a good amount of force in order to pull this. So I'm going to go do that right now. I've just got it removed, and it should be pretty easy to do, and now I have all my components that I need. Now we have to remove the back side of the case in order to get back to the CPU power. Now here I have the front of it, and then the back of it is right here. So now what we're going to do is we have to remove this the front facing panel using this. So what we have to do is we have to pull this out, each one of these, until all of them are pulled out, and then you're going to remove it slowly. Why I'm saying this is because this light right here is being connected by a wire, and if you pull it without looking, you will rip the wire. So here, I'm going to do that right now. Now we have access to the screws in order to flip the orientation of the fan. So what you want to do is you want to go here and make sure you know what the correct item to switch sides is. So here, this is an outtake when it should be an intake. So what I have to do is that I have to flip it. And how do you know this? You could see, so over here, this is an outtake. You could see the direction that the fan goes. So the air is going to be pushing out. And you could always test this by having a game running and seeing where the air comes out of. Now, I'm going to go here and I'm going to unscrew these 4 screws right here. And these are regular Phillips screws, as you could see. Removed it and it fell off, and now I have these 4 screws. So what you want to do is you want to see where this cable goes to. So I ran it through the back and found out that it was this cable right here. So what you want to do is you want to see the best way that you can orientate it so the cable will fit, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I have now found that this is the best orientation to do. So what I want to do is that I want to pick this up and keep it in one hand while screwing it into the other side of these holes with the same screws as before. See, now I have entered both of the screws properly, and it is locked in place. And as you can see, these are now intakes and this is an outtake. Now what we have to do is that we have to put everything back. So we're going to start by putting this front panel back. Now, you could do either 2 things. You could leave this window open, or we could close it. But I'm going to leave it open and have it turned on just to make sure that I did this installation properly and that there's no issues, so I don't have to open the case back again. Now I've installed all my cables back in. Now, moment of truth if it turns back on. Here, and it looks like both fans seem to be running. Everything seems to be going well right now. Now I'm going to just do some tests to see if it works. Guys, it seems that everything worked, and now as you can see, these are intake fans, so they're blowing air from here, and then this is outtake, so it's blowing air outside of my system. And yeah, and just to let you know, this is the CPU fan power. So if you wanted to, like, let's say switch into like a LED fan, then you would just unplug this and then route the cable around and back here, as here shown here. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, please drop a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to go in the comment sections, and I'm always there for any questions that you have. And yeah, bye.